Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make and decorate chocolate covered strawberries. And I have my strawberries already washed and dried. Make sure that you dry them really good or the chocolate won't stick. And this is the chocolate that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the white and dark, and I have this other one that it's a little bit more darker. I'm also using the gold leaves. I'm also going to be using dried coconut, and this is the one that I use. This one is really fine, and that's why they look really nice on the strawberries. This one you can find it at the 99-cent store. I'm also using some sprinkles. I have the heart shape and the red sprinkles. And I have some boxes here so I can show you how to arrange your strawberries. I also have some K-cup holders and K-cup liners. And we're going to begin by placing a wood stick or a skewer in the hard part of the strawberry, and this is just to make it easier to cover them in chocolate. Next, I'm going to be placing some wax paper in the area where I will be working just to keep everything clean. And this is the dark chocolate that I'm going to be using. I melt it in the microwave doing intervals of 30 seconds. Make sure you don't do more than 4 times or you're going to overheat your chocolate. And what I mean by overheating the chocolate, it's when the chocolate gets really hard and you're not even able to cover your strawberries. But if that happens to you, just let the chocolate cool down for about 10 or 15 minutes, and the chocolate will get really runny again, and you'll be able to cover your strawberries. And if you have to put it back in the microwave, just put it back for maybe 5 or 10 seconds, and that'll do the work. That's the trick for the chocolate. Just let it cool down. And to cover your strawberries should be pretty easy once you have your chocolate at the right temperature. Just dip it in the chocolate, just try to remove the leaves so that way you don't cover the leaves. You can either cover the whole strawberry or half if you want to show a little bit of the red of the strawberry. That's up to you. For these ones, I'm going to be adding some sprinkles. These are really cute sprinkles. These are all red. And I'm going to be doing a few with these sprinkles. And to add the sprinkles, just make sure that your chocolate it's not hard yet. And I'm going to be pressing a little bit on the sprinkles just so they can look more nicer on the strawberry. And I also melted some of my white chocolate, and I did the same. I put it in the microwave and did intervals of 30 seconds. And just do the same, dip your strawberry in the chocolate, just kind of twist it a little bit. Let all the excess drip off so that way your strawberry will dry a lot faster, and that way it's not too heavy with chocolate. And for some of the white chocolate, I'm going to add some of the coconut, and just make sure that you add it before the chocolate gets dry. I'm going to add a lot since they taste really, really good. And now I'm going to be melting this chocolate. This one, just be a little bit more careful. You do want to be doing intervals of 30 seconds or 20, because if you overheat this chocolate, it will get really hard and it will be really difficult to cover your strawberries. And I'm going to cover some of my strawberries with this chocolate, and I'm also going to use it to drizzle some lines. And now I'm going to transfer some of the chocolate to this Ziploc bag, and this is to make some lines. Just make sure that you make a small cut on the tip, that way you can make some fine lines and not make them too thick. And now I'm going to be adding these sprinkles, but I'm just gonna add a little bit on the lines, and this is gonna make the strawberries look really nice. Just make sure that you add it before the chocolate gets dry. And for some of the strawberries, I'm going to do the same. I'll be doing some lines, and I'm going to be adding some of these red sprinkles or red sugar, and this makes them look really cute too. I just want to show you a few designs. And now I'm going to be making this other really cute design. I just love the way they look on the strawberries. But I have to do half and then the other half since I'm adding the red sugar. And then now I'm gonna do the other half of the design, so just kind of connect the lines. And this is how it looks. I just love these decorations or these designs. For this one, I'm gonna do the same design, but I'm not going to use the sprinkles. And for these other ones, I'm gonna be making this other really cute design. I call it a ribbon design because it looks like a ribbon. Now I'm gonna make some designs in the white chocolate, and you can see it better in this white chocolate. And now for some of the strawberries, I'm going to be writing the word I love you. And now for my last strawberries, I'm going to be adding these gold leaves. These gold leaves are my favorite. You can find this at Amazon, but these are really easy to apply since they're really thin. And to apply them, you're gonna need some vodka and a clean brush. Or if you don't wanna use any alcohol, you can use lemon extract. And to apply the gold leaves, just kind of wet your brush with the alcohol and just grab a little bit of the gold or as much as you wanna apply, and just apply it to the strawberry. So now that I showed you how to make different designs, I want to show you how to arrange it in a box so you can give it as a gift. This box, I got it at Marshall's for $3.99. They have a lot of boxes, different sizes and different shapes. For this one, I'm going to be placing some shredded paper on the bottom since this is a little bit tall, so that way my strawberries won't be really low. Next, I'm gonna place some tissue paper, but this is up to you. You can just leave it with the shredded paper, but I think it will look much nicer like this. And now for this one, I'm gonna be placing all the strawberries that have red. In the middle, I'm gonna be placing the strawberry with the word I love you, but I think if you stick with the same color, it kind of stands out more. Since this is a white box, I think the red, it's gonna look really nice. And this is the first box. I just love it. And for the second box, I'm going to be using this heart-shaped box. This one I got it at Michael's. I think it was for like $2.50. I got it at 50% off. I also added some shredded paper, and since I want my strawberries to be on the top, I place a lot of shredded paper. And for this ones, I'm going to be using only 2 designs. I'm going to do one design on one side, and on the other half, I'm going to be placing the strawberries with the gold leaves. And this is the second box. I think it looks really nice. I just love it. And this will be a really nice gift too. And this is the third box. This one I got it at Michael's too, and I got it at 50% off, and this one comes in a pack of 2. And for this one, I'm going to be placing this white tissue paper on the bottom, And I also have these cupcake holders that I think the strawberries look so cute on this one. And for this box, I'm just going to be placing my white and dark chocolate strawberries, and I think it looks really nice, just like one or two colors. And this is the third box. I just love it. I just love the white and the dark chocolate. I think it makes it stand out so nice. I think by using only like 2 or 3 colors, it makes it look really nice. I don't like the pink liners that I have in those 3 strawberries, but I ran out of them. And here's all my 3 boxes. I hope you guys liked these ideas. I hope it was helpful for you guys so you guys can do your gifts or your strawberries. And if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.